Welcome back to Tower of God, irregulars. So, it's finally there, the day of the duel. After all the training, after defeating the Thorn enemies and the big breeders, well, in Bum's case, actually coming to terms with his Thorn enemy. Now that all there is left to do is defeat Jahad. Heh, heh, yeah, easier said than done. As we have seen with Kun Mascani and Kun Asensio, that is no easy task. Especially since the plan to simply delete him with the exit mirror has not worked out at all. Let's see how that goes now. The day of the duel. Sir, do you like it? It looks great, great job. Thank you, sir. So, what are they up to? The others are training their Shinzo, but I haven't been able to check on that boy. Lord Edan seems to have created an enclosed space with his power. I sensed a tremendous amount of power coming from inside, but I couldn't get a detailed look. I have an idea of what it could be, alright. Bring those guys here in around an hour. Yes, sir. I wonder how strong that kid will get. Tomorrow. No more training arc. Part 1. 1 hour later. Inside the training grounds, the place with the mirror facing the arena. Hey. What's up, Golden Ball? Why? Nice start, Rohal. Why are you the only one here? Where have the others gone? Bum was training up until just a moment ago, so I think he's resting now. And the others said they couldn't be bothered to come. They couldn't be bothered? Well, I can clear the stage on my own anyway, so I came to test some new skills. You don't seem to take this seriously. Hasn't it even occurred to you that I might have raised the difficulty level to stop you all? I know. I'm saying I've thought of all that and it's fine. Could you just hurry up and proceed with the quest, please, Golden Ball? What's this confidence? Well, then let's get started. Okay. What's the final quest here? Some weird claw and tentacle beast. Kun Agueros. I constantly have to remind myself, I have to be more specific. There were a lot of Kuns here. Well, let's see if his ice spear skills now can deal with that. That sure is a cute little thing. Meanwhile, did improved rice pot work to improve Bum skills? Bursting it open sure looks spectacular. Get up now. It's time to go. So, did it work? The orb certainly looks different now. Shine, shine. Oh, he completely froze the boss. It's all nice and frosty now. Phew. I almost feel bad having to smash it. And smashing, he does. Well, I go and get Bum. Don't get all mad and break the mirror, please. So he's still waiting for his opponent. Oh, you're here. I'm really glad you didn't run away. This is the stage where the duel will take place. Yeah, sure, made it damn big. So tall. Is able to make stuff like this instantly? Um, it's a computer simulation, effectively, so why not? Well, come on in. Hmm, Still, they still haven't shown up. Yeah, the mirror plan is not working out. Guess they just failed. Those two elevators are each set to take you to different places. Lord Aidan and the Challenger will take the left elevator, which leads to the top floor where Lord Jahad is. And the rest of you will take the elevator on the right-hand side. Good luck, Mom. Hopefully he doesn't need luck. I am nervous about this. Show Jahad's data the power of the new generation. So he'll be so surprised that he gets deleted. Right. Once I cross this point, the past of the person, beast, the seed of a king, destined to be the king of this tower. My parents' enemy. I have to beat him. He's waiting to fight me. I'm scared. Oof. That's right. Right now, maybe I'm heading to my death. An ominous close-up of his mask. What's with this pose? Welcome, little beast. I can sense it. Been waiting for so long. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Death is close. You sent him off with a smile on your face, but on the inside you must be anxious. Oh, no, that was the golden ball. Thought it was Samsung. Sorry, I'm a little bit hoarse today again. One moment. Things must not be going as you expected, right? Huh? Don't get your hopes up too much. You will be even more disappointed. Just so you know, your warriors didn't make it. What the hell is he talking about? It looks like they failed to bring the mirror here. Damn it. Did Sachi's group get attacked? Then there's no way for Bum to win. And I prepared a little event for you, in case you might get bored while waiting. Not an event. The prizes are decent too, plus they were so happy when I suggested this event. They? What does he mean? What is even happening? Oh! Oh, damn! Okay. Too bad. I was hoping one of you would get hit. That voice. White! Long time no see. Because? Well, do you like the place for the duel? It's great. So spacious. I know, right? I designed it myself. So of course it's great. Ah, and here... Ring? And here what? What am I looking at? Oh, here the top floor is expanding? Got even bigger. Isn't this a bit over the top? This is how the arena is supposed to look. It seemed like the outcome would feel pointless if we just had an ordinary duel. Okay, uh, there's one core in each of these circles, including the middle of the arena. Whoever destroys at least 3 of those cores wins. Of course, if you lose, you have to tell me who you are before you die. Just so you know, falling off this arena or flying beyond the third ring is considered running away and will be counted as a loss immediately. Well, these seem like pretty damn good fighting conditions for you, huh? Okay, why overcomplicate it? Don't act like you put a ton of effort into this, you fake. You just want to have a bit more fun, don't you? Well, I guess so. I just fought someone recently who gave me the most fun I've had in ages, so my expectations of you have gone up a bit. Now, shall we start the duel? Uh, okay. Oh, right, and there was also the glitch Urek. I completely forgot about him. Uh, how will he come into play? So many moving parts. Ah. Okay, but yeah, let's start the duel. While Edwan is just watching from the rooftops there. I wonder how much he'll be able to do. You definitely have changed. Uh, that amateurish feeling that you had when I first met you has disappeared a bit. Are you not afraid of me anymore? I'm afraid. But he doesn't show it. This feeling of tension that I might get killed at any moment. I'm so anxious that I want to run away from here, screaming like before. But I have to overcome this. Because the data over there is the past of someone who might end up becoming my sworn enemy someday. Interesting phrasing, given what happened to his last sworn enemy. Good, it looks like you've got enough spirit now. That's surprising growth for such a short period of time. Oh, let's test whether that spirit is the only thing that's changed. And he opens the duel with some sort of blast. Uh, tomorrow, part 2. Yeah, a massive blast heading for Bum. He forms a Shinzo disc to evade it. I dodged it successfully. How can an auto attack have such destructive power? There are 4 cores. Have to avoid a head-on confrontation from the start. Hmm. So you don't intend to face me from the start? But he made up the rules that a direct confrontation isn't necessary. I'll give you a break. 1, 2, 3. Nice of him. Isn't he flying too high though? Might be perspective, no. Still within the circles, and he is rushing behind him. Ah. Did he deflect him with the thorn? What is happening? Or has he just summoned it? An incredibly quick punch. But... Oh, but he evaded it. You dodged it. You really have changed. But Bum is concerned. And shall we step up the pace a bit? Lots of punches. Yes, his bum is being thrown into the wall. Sorry, I was trying to control myself, but I must have gotten too excited. To be honest, I was extremely surprised when you dodged that first punch. But Bum is still getting up. Can't believe that you grew to be that fast. You must have performed the revolution with Adon's help. I also went inside myself with the help of a guardian on the train. Oh, but Bum is wounded. Blood seeping through his clothes. I was inside myself that I found out that I have the destiny of a king. Whether I like it or not, I realized that I would become the peak of this tower and rule over everyone. Tell me, little monster, what did you see inside yourself? What destiny is making you stronger? Well, if he goes that route, basically the same thing, the power of a tyrant. The fake power of a tyrant. But we know that really deep inside he wants to be caring and friendly is almost too soft of a word. An all-encompassing individual. Let's call it like that. Not someone who deletes his friends because they are inconvenient. What I saw this time when I went inside myself. Ooh. Lots of gears. Is that Viol in the background there? What's this? Someone has come in here again. What are you doing here? I saw an enemy? Ah, it is. Why is my saw an enemy in here? I'd like to ask you the same thing. Is he also trading? Ha! And of course, Viol is more predestined to go the path of the tyrant. Simply because he's like Bum's dark mirror image. Oh no. Why do you keep shoving things in here? First that red guy suddenly came in here, then that massive thorn wrapped in bandages. Hey kid, are you like a blue whale or something? Sorry, a lot of stuff has happened recently. But wait, that red guy? What? Hmm. Was it that other power? I'm not quite sure what he refers to here, obviously. Seeing that you've come all the way inside here, you must have met another super strong opponent needs strength. Yes, I think I need enough power to rule the world. He says with such a nice smile on his face. That's just Bum in a nutshell, isn't it? Uh, and this is just the perfect answer. This is amazing. You've gotten tougher. You used to say you don't need anything like that. Well, that's because I'll never beat this opponent unless I do that. It must be a really strong man. Yes, he is completely different from the enemies I've encountered so far. This guy is the data of the person who will become the king of the tower. The enemy of my parents. And the young data of my sworn enemy who I'll have to face even if I return to Folk. Everyone is telling me to kill him. Regardless of what I want, everything is making me hate and fight him. But what am I? Am I just a person who was born to avenge someone else? Or to make someone else's long-awaited wish come true? The more I find out about myself, the more faint my own existence feels. Like the bubbles floating in this water. As if I was created for someone else's desire and will disappear once that goal is reached. Mm. Yeah, yeah, I see where it's getting going there. It can be really tough to have such massive expectations heaped upon you. Even if if you actually have the power to fulfill them, that's still a lot. What am I? You, I are. Oh, back to the battle. When Bam can actually deflect Jahat's Shinzo attacks with his orb. Further wrecking the arena. An orb. That must be what your Shinzo looks like. Only those born with outstanding tension can create that. Thus, it won't be easy to stop my Shinzo with a shape that you just found out about. It seems like you're barely hanging in there now. But you could become a threat even if you grow even more. I'd better crush you here. He also has an orb shape. Uh, well, hopefully Bum dodged that. Huh? Oh, okay. I did not completely understand the rules of the battle, obviously. All the cores are hidden inside the walls of the arena. Ah, so that's where the first core was. Ooh, he shielded himself. He survived. I'm alive. That's it. I found it inside myself. You, uh, I are simply me, you. Why do you keep waiting for someone else? Uh, and relying on others to find yourself? You're you. Whether you're alone or with other people, that's what you've always been. Don't trick yourself that into thinking that someone else will define you for you. That's right. But still, what can he do against Jahad's overwhelming power? I am. Oh, his orb is flashing. Wait! Icarus! What are you doing with them? Uh, oh, and there's Glitch Urek. Take it easier there, guys. You're going to have to work together now. Uh, Urek Masino? He's gotten smaller. Now, to have to go and destroy the scale that shows the past. We have to go and destroy the scale that shows the past. But why? How? And we have reached episode 300 of season 2. Oh dear, that was a very, very long and exhausting journey. Thank you for everybody who is still following me through all of this. Of course, we're not done with the video yet. I was just going to say that. Take it easier there, guys. You're going to have to work together now. Work Masino? It's gotten smaller. Now, you have to go and destroy the scale that shows the past. What? Tomorrow, part 3. What do you mean? We're going to destroy the scale? That's right, you guys will lure the scale here and I'll destroy it. Why though? By the way, you guys must have seen Urek on the outside, huh? What? Wait a minute. I'm impressed that some small-time regulars like you met Urek. Really? That guy's Urek Masino? Yeah, that's him. We've met him before. I'm a bit surprised. I thought he was... thought he would look like a real pervert, but he's surprisingly... You all heard the rumors? You little... He's not Urek Masino, he's the data of the sworn enemy that he left behind. What? But he ended up being very unstable because he wasn't copied completely. Urek Masino, there weren't really any problems here until he got here. It was an artificial system where I left the other mirror in what you guys referred to as the hidden floor, and I was in charge of controlling this hidden floor, and I never once questioned my existence. Here in that place that never changes, my role was to center heroes who sometimes came here on predetermined quests, as well as to manage this changeless place. But everything started changing when he got here. When he first came here, he was so powerful that even I was nervous. Masino. But he wasn't very interested in his virtual world, so he said he wouldn't cause any major problems if I just let him clear the hidden stage. I let him clear the hidden stage, and he got right up to the final stage without causing any problems. But the problem occurred in the process of him saving his clear data. He was furious when he found out that his clear data would remain unstable. Even in a virtual space, he couldn't accept the fact that an improperly formed copy of himself would be left behind. So, as soon as he saved his data, he smashed the mirror and left. The mirror at the end was smashed to pieces, and the effect of that swept across the entire hidden stage. A temporary error occurred in me and all of the other data people, and even the Sawn enemy who should have disappeared when he left ended up remaining here in an unstable form. Then a massive bug room was formed, which refers to the entire territory of the mirrors. So Ulrich Marzinos Sawn enemy was himself. Kind of fitting, I guess. Different from Bum in that he was just probably the only thing even remotely threatening to himself. I opened the gate and started putting all of the data with errors in them in the bug room. I thought that was the only way to stop this hidden stage from collapsing. But I gradually came to realize that something about me had also changed since that era. At a certain point, started taking an interest in the data on the outside and created a more and more human-like doll. It often stood before the data people. Then I ended up meeting a person who would later be referred to as my mother. Although it ended tragically, after that I had no choice but to acknowledge that I had malfunctioned. It was as if I had become more human. Whatever he's saying, he sounds like he is talking about Batis. Ultimately, after losing the being known as my mother, I felt disillusioned with this entire system, and as I gazed at the mirror at the end in the back room, I arrived at a single thought. I'm getting out of here. But getting out, but your data. That's right, I'm data without a real body. But right now, you guys are also data. You guys aren't in the space known as the train. It is possible for humans to turn into data, then conversely, should it not naturally be possible for data to turn into humans? The scale of the past which appeared here after the mirror's territory was split in two, floating around in a third space, that scale analyzes the people who come here, turns them into data, and creates some enemies based on that data. That means that mirror must have some kind of analytical transformation ability, which turns people into data, right? I'm trying to use that mirror in the opposite way. After looking in the mirror torn off the scale and finding some kind of code that will turn me into a human, I'll show that code reflected in the scale's mirror to the mirror at the end and escape to the outside. If it works, I'll become a human being and be able to leave. That sounds absurd. I don't care what you say, I'm going to try it. Hmm. Alright. This is getting more and more complicated with the whole structure of this virtual world. Anyway, so that guy is trying to destroy the scale for that reason, and I just don't like being in this firm. I may be a sworn enemy, but I agree with Mazu's idea that he must remain in a perfect form. I'm going to destroy the scale and use the mirror torn off it to erase myself from this place. Ulrich Mazu shouldn't look like this. That must be the weirdest motivation so far yet. He's the strongest person here aside from Jad and Adan. If you guys can just lure the scale outside this bug room, you'll be able to destroy the scale. I see. It's a ridiculous story, but now I understand why you two ended up working together. But why are you here with them? Why are you with White? She's one of the heroes who came in here with you. What? I don't know how she managed to do it, but she went to the place where the big breeder's real body is, made a deal with him, and came back to this place. Then one of your companions was taken hostage, so she agreed to cooperate with me. I think her name was Rachel, right? Ooh. What, Rachel? Uh, then why did you help us? Just so you know, I'm also holding your companion who are completing the quest hostage. If you want to save them, accept our proposal. Helping us won't do any harm to you guys anyway. You guys need that mirror too, don't you? Uh, okay, so they are not dead. That's good. So, babies. What is he doing there? Crack. They just destroyed the pillar he was on. But you mind going and getting a scale for me now? It's not about your companions. I mean, before you guys get crushed. Are you threatening us? Yeah, I mean that did look pretty threatening. So, but why is there suddenly cutlery flying at them? But how do they get there? Ah, also lipstick is the content of your suitcase flying at them, or what is happening? Where are they even? Yeah. What is this place? As I said, it's a bug room. It's like a black hole formed in the space between the mirrors. Not even Lord Jahad can monitor this place. Sure is a mysterious place. Uh, what the hell is this place? The hidden floor. As you guys know, the Big Breeder's real bodies are here. Only Lord Jahad and the Big Breeders live here. Lord Jahad deleted all of the previous data instead of moving it here. The buildings are empty and only illusions float around for show. The place where the other big breeders and I live is an isolated space from which we can never escape. They're just disposable anyway. So I reset their memories at regular intervals and bring in new data if they malfunction. Even the big breeders who think they were chosen and the previous data have all been deceived by Lord Jahad. Ah, so this is what it is. Now you guys are going to pass through the bug room into the third space and lure the scale. The scale will realize that something is wrong and come after you guys. Then I'll open a gate leading to that space. The scale will realize that an unfamiliar space has appeared, and go nuts trying to copy that place and adjust the balance. Then that space and the scale will both temporarily start being sucked into the bug room. And when that thing enters the bug room, I'll destroy the scale. Can we go back to the duel? This seems kind of super unnecessary. If everything succeeds, I stick in this piece of the mirror at the end to achieve the goal of me and that sworn enemy, while simultaneously allowing us to escape from here with you guys. I can't go to the place where the scale is, plus I have to open the gate, so you guys have to lure the scale for us. Who wants to go? Around 4 people should be enough. Eh, who said that? I'll go. Me too. Meanwhile, at the duel, so he is going to destroy the core. The first one of 3. Well, I destroyed one first. Has the kid given up already? I don't hear a thing. Oh, but he ambushes him. No, of course, Jahad dodges it effortlessly, but quite a sign that he has that Bum has not in fact given up. Huh? No, another attempt, this time from multiple sides, from a lot of sides. If he's able to control this much Shinzo at once for a place that I can't even see. Oh, amusing. But of course he summons his own bunks to deflect them. Uh, but suddenly Flash, Shinzo Black Hole Sphere. And he is parrying this one as well. Just hammering against it. Uh, and crash and flash. The Shinzo sphere explodes. Huh? Of course, leaving behind a massive crater, but Jahad is unharmed as usual. Not even a single tear in his clothes or anything. I see. So we're really getting started now. An even better and improved sphere orb now. So how long is the video anyway? We can do another chapter or two. And of course, Bum seems more determined than ever to not only not die, but to defeat Jahad. I was wondering what this new orb can do. An orb containing a Shinzo black hole sphere. Never seen that before. This is getting interesting. Go ahead and show me your true power. Just calmly controlling the sphere, while Jahad keeps hammering it. Tomorrow, part 4. Edan's still looking on. I'm not sure how safe his vantage point is, though, given how much they are destroying the whole arena. Fighting Jahad's data in a Shinzo battle? That's a remarkable achievement for such a short period of time. But remember, that sonic growth of yours may only infuriate him. You sure look relieved. Oh, no, that was still Edan. Before the battle, training stage. Have you gotten a little bit stronger? Maybe. It's not like I found something completely new, but I think I found a clue about my own power. Do you mean you've achieved something more than putting a Shinzo black hole sphere in an orb? Yeah, maybe something far more fundamental. But there's something that I want to tell you. You may have gotten stronger, but don't even think about facing Jahad's data in a head-on battle. Uh, it's partly because of the difference in skill level between you and him. But he enjoys facing opponents who charge at him bravely. At first he'll fight back unenthusiastically, but once an opponent really stimulates him, he gets uncontrollably powerful. Remember, it really begins when he shows his teeth. Ooh. Now he starts enjoying it. Oh no. You're more fun than I expected, kid. The flow of his Shinzo has gotten way stronger. Jihad style, Jihad style Shinzo control, golden bomb. I I really enjoy the ridiculous names of their attacks though. Even though I complained about like throwing energy blasts around, I enjoy the names at least. Yeah, you just curl up like that. You missed the next spot. But for now, he's coming in with a punch again. Destroying another part of the arena. Jihad style lethal move. Rampage. Eh? How did Bam do that? Use the part of the arena to block it? Formed it into an orb itself? He compressed the smash building with the power of the orb and defended against the attack. That tension is surprising. But how are you going to block me if this gets smashed? Just shatters it apart. Follow-up strike. It's coming. It's gotten even faster. And he's once again thrown into the walls of the arena. Slam. Huh? What's this? What has happened? He wounded Jihad. Ooh. A cut? Wait a minute. When you were being attacked, that Shinzo black hole sphere. Seeing that you're still alive even after getting hit with that attack, I must be right. The moment that my attack got close, you scattered the orb in the air. I created a temporary barrier between my fist and you. Twinkle, twinkle. That's very impressive, the fact that he is able to think up of breaking up the orb. Didn't notice that he was thinking that. In a situation where instantaneous decision making is impossible, isn't a coincidence. This isn't just a result obtained from training. This must be instinct. Hidden floor, the third space. Alligator, why did you come with us? You still can't even use Shinzo properly. So what, do you have a problem with that? I'd be way more helpful to him than you, Turtle. Stop shouting and focus. One moment. Stop shouting and focus. We didn't come here so you two could fight. If you're going to fight, just go back to the bug room. So, who is the fourth one? Can't tell from the clothes. They change it too often. Hansung, you probably? Because as soon as you look into the mirror on that scale, you'll be killed immediately. But in the duel, Jard is still mercilessly attacking and getting another hit in against Bum. But yeah, but Bum is successfully defending. I can block him. Well, some of the time. Still standing. Amazing, you managed to defend yourself again. The more I increase my power, the better your defense gets. Plus, you also seem to be very lucky. Because there are cores everywhere you fall. Though I smashed the first one, of course. Shall we try leveling up a bit more drastically this time? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep up with me. To be honest, I'm only now starting to get my hopes up for you. The me that hasn't been defined by someone else. Oh, that was Bum now. I've never thought about that. I've always just asked other people about who I am. And that I'm right here. Whenever I met someone, I tried to find out about my past. I wanted to know why I had been born and where I'm supposed to go. When I first tried to find my power, I was so distracted by the fragments of myself that I couldn't know about real me. And the longer that went on, the farther away I got from the real me, even though I was right here. So he is actually calming down again, while Jahar just goes for the orb to smash the second one. What actually happens if both of them smash too? He did not clarify that in the rules. If you keep zoning out like that, I'm going to take this one too. Hmm? That's right, now. Oh, that was Bum again. It's time to face this properly. Without any fear or rage. It's just an illusion created by a me who isn't me. Oh, he actually made Jard dodge this time. He effortlessly fired a blast of his own from the orb. What's this? Is Shinzo changed? Oh, and now Bum's on the attack. No. Let's call this my power. It may look small and insignificant, but I do this myself. I don't know why I wandered so far away in spite of knowing all this. I probably wanted to find some kind of grand answer. But now I know. Only that which I leave behind is proof of myself, so this is me. That's awesome. This. I have to stop this. Slam? Oh, oh. You know, I didn't even think of that. We never have seen Bum make up his own move. At fifth, Night Style Extreme Black Winged Butterfly Attack. That's his first attack that he named himself and after himself. That's so cool. And it looks amazing. And even Jard felt that apparently. Ah, oh, it even tore his mask apart. Ha! Now, I'm going to fight like me. Oh, he's growing like Shinzu horns. I am remembered of the time that Jard showed him like his true self, and it was just like horns everywhere. How long is the video? You know, usually I would stop here, but I think this duel deserves an extra long video. I'm continuing. Ha! Oh, going to fight like me. What the hell happened to him? Yeah, that got unanswered attention. And there's another of these cores. Oh, that's probably the same one he just prevented Jard from destroying it. Oh, music! Now he is Jard's attention. Power. Part 1. Yeah, even his mask is tearing off. That bastard took out Lecalicious. Lecalicious. The needle that Jard received for passing the test of the head pupil in the workshop is known as the Needle of War, because Jard only uses it against people whom he acknowledges as true opponents. That would it's probably Edan narrating here. It has three stages of colors and shapes depending on its strength, but at the moment it's still white. That means that Jard's data now considers him a serious enemy. It's not unusual for Jard to suddenly change his attitude, because right now his opponent is displaying a dangerously strong power. What happened all of a sudden? Didn't think he could power up like this. Could that coffee machine? That nickname completely took me out of the mood. Have been telling the truth? Several centuries earlier, the hidden stage. Lord Aedan, Lord Aedan, please listen to me. What's this? You again? Just go, don't keep following me around just because I saved you. Sir, I don't have time to speak with a lowly creature like you. I'll just be grateful that I saved a life once. If the big beater attacks you again, I won't help you. Sir, please. If you just listen to me, I'll give you I give you this grape jelly drink that I got especially from the last stage. Do you think I'm an idiot? But it worked. So, someday Son of V is going to come here, defeat Jahad's data, and liberate this hidden floor from them, so you want me to help you? Wait, what? How did Data Hansung you know that? It must be connected with the prophecy we heard from what was her name again? I, I would need to look for a name a bit for the princess on the floor of death. Yes, that's right. I was wondering what you were going to say, but that's just ridiculous. Don't make up nonsense like that. It didn't make it up. The Jard on the outside has turned his back on loyalty and justice and is ruling the world as the king of the tower. God will send a disciple to punish the Jard for that, and he will cause a stir in this tower. I didn't make this up. It's a fate tied together by Aline. Fate? Nonsense. Being only his data, I can't know everything about Dedan, but he doesn't seem to believe in things like fate. But being data, I decided on a whim to believe what I had heard. And as a result, perhaps I'm facing that fate right before my eyes. But yeah, now Jard actually drew his sword. Jard's style needle. Needle of war. Like Calicious. It's some sort of giant Shinzu snake that now comes for bump. Meanwhile, in the third space. Don't cut away from the freaking duel. Scale of the past. Hey, we are here. What should we do now? Lure the scale over to you guys, because only that place where you are is connected to the bug room. When it goes in there, I'll open up the gate and cause a bug. So, what should we do? Do I have any bright ideas how to lure it? Well, if we leave this place connected to the bug room, the connection may be broken, and I would go back to being ordinary Ranger. There has to be a way to lure the scale somehow without moving away from here. No ideas, huh? Then I'll do it. Hey, you goddamn scale! Hey, you ugly scale, look over here. That's very basic. Oh no, of course, the one in the other outfit is, of course, white. What? What are you doing? How can you just call it all of a sudden like that? We need a plan. I'm over here, you stupid scale. Hey! Sorry, but we are not in a position to be picky right now. If you don't get that mirror out of here soon, Bum might get killed by Jahad's data. So far, he is doing rather well. So you plan on getting us killed too? Wouldn't exactly mind if you died. Whole bunch of you. You're such a jerk. And now the scale is trying to kill them. Great, huh? Uh, what is happening there? What are those? How did you get in here, heroes? Scale of the past, combat mode. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to come in here again. They're coming, get ready. Because of you, we don't even have a plan. Stop complaining, attack. Thank you for coloring it in so I know who's talking. I wonder why she didn't go. Wouldn't she usually get involved? I'm not sure. Princesses are known for being extremely capricious. My body won't move, as if there's a snake wrapping around itself around my whole body. It's like, oh, she is still affected from Jar's aura. Even though he's only data, I can't do anything that would harm my father. Even Kenny had a little bit of a problem with that, yeah. So, let's see how strong the scale is in combat mode. White certainly isn't concerned. He is going straight for it. Thomas giving me the dirty work. Splash of the dead. And he is doing damage. Oh, no, that was the scale putting itself back together. Is it regenerating? Well, that's not good. You'll never make it come to you like that. Step aside. Ugh. But the mirror actually dodged. Bring it on, you reptilian freak. Hey, get off me. Who do you think you're? Oh, that was White saying, I'm Right Razor, and I'm here to save my companion's life. I'm right here. But meanwhile, Jihad is firing a giant black Shinzu snake dragon thing at Bum. But the thorn seems to be evolving with him. The orb. It's glowing even brighter. I knew it. This next black hole sphere is just enveloping everything. As I was saying, just sitting on the roof there doesn't seem very safe. And both the Jar's attack and the black hole sphere are gone in an instant. The Calicious is gone. Did he devour it? It looks like that. At first he just looked like a little monster, but now he looks completely different. Only he himself is left. As if he devoured everything. Hmm. Then we are back with the theme that Bum is able to absorb basically everything people are throwing at him and make it his own. That boy, he's such an honest gaze. I can sense. Oh, that's Bum. I can sense everything around me. Hoon and his group have disappeared somewhere. Something happened. I have to hurry up and finish this battle somehow. Now he is getting impatient. Holy hell. The core doesn't seem to be far away. I'm going to get it out as quickly as possible. 25th night style special scare. Ultimate blue shield. Just destroying the whole arena at once now. That's some serious property damage. He sure made it big. It looks like he can't control that overflowing power. What a ridiculous little kid we have here in the tower. No, I have to really get serious. Oh dear. I don't want to stop yet. Another chapter. What a ridiculous little kid we have here in the tower. Now I'll have to I'll have to really get serious. There's one of the orbs. Cores. A core. I have to smash it first. What? Crash? Did he do it? Power. Part 2. No, Jad is intercepting it. And Likalish's second form. Ooh, it turned red now. Kolasanth? I don't know how to spell that. It is once again this time red energy blast. Bum is once again hit, but at least he managed to block it a bit. Bum! That bastard. Ooh, that sword looks different now, yeah. And without a mask on, he really looks more and more like Wang Nan. Interesting. Hey, what are you just standing there for? Are you scared of me? Get down here right now. Oh, that's probably rock. Bring it on, I'll beat you right down to the bone. Ah, all you have are bones. Then I make a nice bone stew with you. Bring it on. Use a scale that couldn't even be used to make bone stew. You little punk. I don't remember what how I voiced this game. It's too long ago. I wipe your... I think it was some sort of robotic thing. I wipe you right off the face of this world. Uh, it's here. Huh? No! You die if you look at yourself in that mirror. Rock, 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 rock. Oh, try to make a rock shield right now. Do not look at it. Rock and Coon shared skill. Ooh. 5-second freeze and petrification. Yes! How? Did those two just use Shinzo? A combined skill. Ooh, we haven't seen that before. Wang, hurry, it's in the back room. Alright, I'll open the gate. Eh? Kalasanth. That's a tough weapon that he just took out. The Kalish's second form. It's thin, but has a wider attack radius and a straight beam of light. Spreads shockwaves. The range and speed of those shockwaves combine with Jar's Shinzo control skill to make them unbelievable fast. Which eliminates the downside of the needle, which is fast but can only attack in a straight line. And creates an unstoppable needle. Oh. Did Jihad just destroy the core, or was that Bum? Oh, there's one core left. I was sure that I blocked him, but I got hit with a few more attacks afterwards. Oh, but Bum is seriously hurt. Last one left a deep wound. Scattering orbs doesn't even work. It would be dangerous to keep fighting him. But if I lose the next core, it's all over. He's coming back. This time Bum managed to dodge this overwhelming wave of Shinzo. Shockwave! Ah. Oh. And then a lot of bunks to corner him. Bum type Shinzo control skill or defense mode. I did like the 25th Night style better, like the as a title. I wonder if it just translated differently here. Orb defense mode. Oh. But he managed to defend. Hmm? The blue shield changed. Oh, he has wings now. It will definitely be easier to use like this. Those are some pretty wings that you have. But on the other hand, Jihad style, Shinzo control skill, Cosmos. Okay, I got to admit that looks epic. Change and grow in an instant like a newborn baby. I have no idea who the hell you really are, but you certainly have the potential to reach the level of me on the outside. Oh, that's high praise. And yeah, I remember that he used a butterfly skill before. Now he kinda has butterfly wings with two little Shinzo discs there. Ah. He must have sensed it too, right? The companions and Wang have disappeared. Wang probably thinks I haven't noticed, but I knew all about what he's up to. If he puts it into practice, it will all be over. Those guys will all end up dying filled with regret. What? What have you done? Well, you'll find out when they smash the scale. On the outside, I'm the king of this tower. The king's destiny is to command everything according to his will. Picked a fight that you could never win. It's not true. You, you'll never surpass me on the outside. What is even happening here? Think Bumps, Orb, and Jard's Cosmos Assault are clashing. Further destroying the already pretty wrecked arena. Do you intend to kill Bum, you fake? Though his mask is completely gone now. I do wonder if he also has the little horns on the back of his neck. We didn't get a good look at that. Destiny, you say? To me, someone who declares themselves king without seeking the acknowledgement of others can never be acknowledged as a king. Well said. If that's why Jahad became king, he's tormented and killed countless people because of that destiny, then I declare my destiny to be to destroy that destiny as of this moment. Hey, what's that? I've never seen this place before, or these buildings. The balance isn't right. Right, it's reacting. In order to get the right balance, I'll copy it. And lots of error messages. Yeah. What's this? An error? I caught a bug. Did it work? Alligator, let's get out of here. It will be dangerous to stay here any longer. Got it. Let's go, albatross. What? What's an albatross? Eh? Thump? Ah! Blue turtle? Sink? Song, blue turtle. What's going on? Hey! I'm dizzy, and my heart feels like it's going to stop at any moment. Was it okay? This timing? Rachel? It seemed like it was time to detonate it, so I used my power. What? You mean... That's right, before I planted a bomb in your heart while pretending to save you? Uh, uh, what? Uh, mm. Because I wanted, damn it, to kill you at the most crucial moment with my own hands. Oh, oh, that was evil as fuck. Oh shit. I mean, in in one way, fair's fair. That was actually Kun Aguero's plan all along to wait until the right moment to kill her, Rachel. I mean, but yeah, she did it first. Okay, I mean, sure, Kun Aguero then didn't do it because, well, he trusts Bum so much that he will do anything he says, including like forgiving Rachel and everything. But yeah, Rachel did not have that character development. Bye bye. Continuing with the duel. There's no time. I'm not completely sure, but if what he says is true, it seems clear that what Kuhn and his team are trying to do is dangerous. I have to end this fight somehow. Quickly somehow. At least now I can finally face him head on. But I'm still up against an opponent with a massive difference in skill level with me. And fighting under time constraints isn't easy. And now that I try to pay attention to it, he does not seem to have like the little horns on the back of his neck. Ah. If there were some way to summon a bit more of my power now, just like an F4 machine. Ooh, all these souls are inside him. There must be a way somehow. Oh, is the thorn drawing them out? It, it's a risky move, but let's try it. I'll use ignition. Ooh. To strike with. Yeah, right, he hasn't actually activated the thorn yet. Not in this situation. I pull power. At once. What is even happening here? Oh, oh, that's him. I didn't even recognize him. He's piercing himself with the thorn. Eh? Much to the surprise of both Jad and Edan. What's he doing? Hey, kid. Yeah, is he absorbing his own body? What the hell is that? uh, the Shinzo around us is trembling? Just a faint feeling. It's like the power of the administrator. Ooh. He is wielding the thorn that killed an administrator. I am so sorry about that, but this this is actually the point where I'm going to end the video. Right when Kun Aguero Agnes is dying from a bomb in his heart, and Bum is unleashing the full power of the Thorn. And probably not the full power, it's still incomplete, but everything that he has available right now. And turning even the power, sheer power of the administrator against Data Jihad right there. We will see how this all ends. Well, probably not how it all ends. There are still quite a few chapters left in season 2. But we will see how this duel continues in the next video. Until then.